In epics, the decisions when they are made with good intentions and based on culture. Sita is alone in the middle of the forest. Her husband Ram and the brother-in-law Lakshman are away on hunting the deer. Line has been drawn around her hut. She has been told very clearly that only within the line do the laws of culture apply. Here she is Ram's wife. Outside is the nature, where the rules of marriage makes no sense for Ravan. She is just a woman for the taking. Now the situation is a hermit is standing outside the line asking for food. She invites him in, but he refuses, explaining that as she is alone, it would be inappropriate for him to enter the hut. She stretches her hand over the line and offers him food. This annoys the hermit. He demands that she steps outside and feed him properly. Must she or she should not? If she steps out, she brings her family honor by being a good host. Here you should always look at this. A host is a devata. You don't call a host to your house and you don't provide food. You are not a good host. It is as per the Shastras. You just can't shriek from your responsibility of being a good host when you some guest comes inside. But when she takes a huge risk, this is a huge risk as she makes herself vulnerable to Ravan. If she does not, she protects herself but condemns a hermit or a hunger. Now, what make matters more, hospitality or security? Sita steps out to give the food to the hermit. She could have remained inside, obeyed her husband's instructions, but she wants to uphold the dharma of being a good host. Another important aspect of this is when the instructions were given to her in a different context when the hermit was not there. But what she is now being encountering is the hermit is standing outside and hungry and asking for food. Now a hungry hermit stood outside the hut. Would Ram would have allowed the hermit to starve for the security of his wife? Maybe no. Sita chooses to take a call. She respects the culture. She upholds the dharma. She cannot even see a hermit starving outside.